Unang laro sa Meralco ni Justin Brownlee. Mainit na labanan mula simula hanggang sa huli. Yan ang mga pag-uusapan natin sa video na to mga katol. Pero bagong lahat, huwag niyong kakalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe.
Anyway, naglaro na nga pala si Justin Brownlee. Finally, para sa Meralco Bolts, unang laro niya. Unang sabak agad. Isang madikit at isang mainit na labanan na nangyari sa Iligan City as far as I know. So, si Brownlee, medyo nag-struggle siya sa unang laro niya. It was so weird watching fourth option Justin Brownlee hoops. Hindi ako sanay, and hindi rin ako sanay na hindi naka-triangle yung, or hindi galing sa triangle yung mga points ni Justin Brownlee. Parang nanibago ako na si Brownlee spot-up shooter, mas transition player. Pero sa kaduluduluhan, nag-deliver pa rin naman si Brownlee kahit na medyo maalat-alat siya. He finished the game. By the way, played 37 minutes sa laro na to. Scored 12 points. Had 10 rebounds and also 6 assists. 12, 10, and 6. Not bad. Pero nag-struggle talaga siya sa shooting niya. 5 out of 16 lang from the field. 2 out of 8 from 3 and walang free throws. Ganito ba talaga pag nagkakaedad? Parang LeBron James na nagiging 3rd to 4th option at mas pinipili maging team player. Pero anyway, for Justin Brownlee, pag-usapan natin yung unang laro niya sa East Asia Super League and sa Meralco Bolts. So dito, para sa first basket ni Justin Brownlee, nagsimula galing sa transition. So na-realize si Justin Brownlee na okay, nakaset na yung defense dito ng Macau. So he saw that, and dahil matalino si Brownlee, smart player si Brownlee, hindi siya nagsettle in attacking that, defense na nakaset. So sinet niya kay Newsome, he gave it to Newsome, and then he cut through the defense sa gitna kasi naka-zone dito yung Macau eh. Basically 2-3 zone yan. And now, pag inatake mo yung gitna ng dalawa, you are now in a zone or in an area na blind spot ng zone, which is itong gitna. Na kapag nag-help dito si Sam Deguara, merong Cliff Hodge sa dunker spot. Pero of course, diba, why would you give it to Cliff Hodge against a, towering Sam Deguara? So dito, Brownlee, give and go with Newsome. Pumunta siya sa gap ng zone. Justin Brownlee, money shot. Yun yung first basket niya with Meralco. By using his IQ and his, experience. Hindi siya nagsettle. Hindi niya pinilit. He looked for the best shot available and alam niya anong gagawin niya against the zone defense. Then pangalawa naman, sa play naman na to, dito na papasok yung mga third option or fourth option Justin Brownlee plays. Ang leading scorer nila sa game na to ay si Vahedi, isa nilang Asian import to finish with 23 points. So, kumbaga, kada may chance yung Meralco, tinatakbo nila yung offense nila kay Vahedi, and isa to sa mga yon. So, transition again, paint touch from Vahedi. He drew a lot of defenders. Actually, parang 4 pa nga halos yun kasi dalawa yung nag-commit sa kanya and yung dalawa tumalikod sa mga tao nila. So, usually kapag nagko-collapse yung defense, kapag kinake out mo sa shooter, especially kay Justin Brownlee sa top of the key, expect mo na that's money. Nirhyme ko lang talaga. And then for Brownlee's 8-point, naka-zone ulit ng Macau, 2-3 zone ulit. Ayan, 2-3 zone. So, ang ginawa rito ng Meralco, nag-set sila ng 2-man game between Chris Newsome and Cliff Hodge. Tapos, ginamit nila yon para ma-shift yung defense and ma-set up nila yung overload dito. So, isa sa dunker spot, isa sa corner kay Brownlee, isa sa wing kay RHJ, and then isa kay Newsome kapag drive niya pa kanan. So, that's how you beat a zone defense. I-overload mo yung isang side, i-shift mo to the other side muna, and then tsaka mo dalhin doon sa overload. And then, meron ka na advantage in terms of personnel and, offensive players, which is yun na nangyari doon. Then dito naman, Brownlee, being the team player that he is, transition, nakita niya kaagad na medyo natutulog yung defense and he gave it to their big man na si Ismael Romero, who also finished the game with 24 pala. Siya pala yung leading scorer. And he also had a good defensive stop against Sam Deguara to win the game nung clutch time. So kumbaga doon naman talaga nagtatrive si Brownlee being a team player. Kahit naman sa Ginebra, diba, kumbaga pinapascore lang siya kasi siya lang yung may kayang umiscore. Pero kapag pipiliin ni Brownlee maging team player, mas pipiliin talaga niya maging team player dito. Diba, RSJ, transition, collapsed yung defense or drew multiple defenders. Then nadulas yung tao ni Brownlee sa closeout. So Brownlee attacked the gap against the closeout again. Brownlee floater, signature shot. So again, it's Justin Brownlee playing off other players na mas capable, right? Hindi naman sa mas capable, kumbaga mas focus or mas focal point ng offense sa Meralco. Kasi Brownlee is kind of, aging, and is also kind of coming from a long break. Kalalaro lang rin naman sa Gilas. And kumbaga for me kasi ang tingin ko rito sa Meralco stint ni Brownlee, para hindi siya, keep in shape siya, para maging competitive pa rin siya. Kasi matagal-tagal yung Philippine Cup ng PBA and mag-February, 'di ba, may Gilas. So kailangan busy si Brownlee, meron siyang inaasikasong basketball para nasa tip-top shape siya. And then like I've said earlier, JB struggled all game shooting the ball, only shot 31% from the field, 5 out of 16, pero when it mattered most, 'di ba? Nagpapakita talaga lagi siya kahit sa mga transition lang, nagpaparamdam pa rin si Brownlee dito. Good cut, dunk, 93-86, makakahabol dito Meralco Bolts ng onte. Ang Macau rather makakahabol ng onte. And then pinakahuling field goal attempt ni Brownlee against si Vahedi, yung leader or yung nagli-lead ng offense sila. So makakaroon ng catch and shoot opportunity si Brownlee na nasablay niya, and then makakahabol ang Macau. They will cut the lead down to 2, and then Meralco defensive stop against Sam Degara to win the game. And Brownlee, very solid outing, very solid first game para sa Meralco. Alam ko na he struggled shooting the ball, pero unfortunately RHJ went down din kasi nung fourth quarter, kaya medyo nawala yung lamang ng Meralco. And I hope sana hindi malala yung RHJ injury, pero ayun, that means na parang kailangan din mag-step up ni Brownlee to keep, di ba, Meralco afloat, maybe while RHJ is recovering. And I know kaya naman ni Brownlee yun. So yun, very solid first game from Justin Brownlee. Again, stat line, 37 minutes, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, shot only 31% from the field, 5 out of 16, 3 out of 8 from 2-point area, and then 2 out of 8 from 3, which is 25%. So, hindi naman sama. Fourth option si Justin Brownlee, mostly nasa corner, nasa wing, diba, kumakat, nasa transition, nagtitake advantage. Pero yun naman talaga yung strength ni Justin Brownlee. Kaya niya mag-take over as the main guy, and kaya niya mag-exist and maging effective as a role player or even, as a fourth option para sa team kagaya ng Meralco na marami-raming imports. Hindi nga naglaro si Almasan, hindi rin naglaro si Quinto. Cancino only 7 minutes. Banquero only 9. So yun, not bad.